Back at it on a Monday. Playoffs zooming through the entire weekend. 5A World, 6A World. In fact, all worlds were going at it.
Good weekend.
Big ups to Hondo, who beat Lake Arthur in the the 6-man football championship. Crushed them, so congratulations, they're state champions. You know, you forget about those worlds. Yeah, the six-man world.
Six-man is wide open, man. You have the whole field. I mean, the score, I was like 72. Wait,
72-47.
Hey, it was a good win for those guys up there in Hondo, and congratulations. State title's a state title, Adam.
State title's a state title, and talking about state titles real quick, we'll go over it more in depth throughout the week, but again, Cibola is so big time. They upset Sandia. Look, Sandia hadn't lost all year. Charles and I picked Sandia to cruise through this baby. Sandia struggled a bit through this tournament at the Santa Ana Star Center. They almost lost a few times, and then Cibola finally does upset it, and we'll have the 6A bracket that we'll show you. And
it's crazy. So we're out at that's football.
That's a football.
But
no, that's fine. That'll keep us into our next session. But congratulations, right?
Yeah, watching the game, Cibola, you could tell, really has something to prove in Sandia. You know, you beat up on teams all year. I think they were kind of overlooking Cibola. Even though it was a rival type of game, they were figuring, hey, we're going to get through them. Cibola was pumped up. And congratulations to Rio Rancho for snapping that 5-game losing streak to Cleveland. So, Coach Toby, you come back and brag about that, but nice run.
Okay, we could throw that bracket back up, though.
Let's throw it back up there
now we're talking about 6A football, and you just talked about somebody overlooking Cibola. Well, that happened in the football world as well, Charles.
Had a good weekend.
The Cleveland Storm, now I want to reemphasize this, the Cleveland Storm beat Cibola 2 weeks ago, 43-7. It was never close. Cleveland called off the Dogs late, so they should have no problem then with Cibola in the opening round, right, Charles?
You would think they wouldn't have a problem with them, but as we were talking about last week, we said they're going to have something to prove. They're going to be upset. They're going to come out with a chip on their shoulder. And I think someone on the set said if Sam Garcia can play a lights-out game, they got a good chance at winning it. I don't know who said that.
Sometimes we get caught up with the top five teams and we can't stop talking about them. And then the Cibola Cougars said, enough of that trash. Let's set these two guys up.
Okay.
Let's check it out. Friday night at Cleveland High School, Lightning Rod Stadium, as the Storm taking on Cibola. This was the 12-5 matchup. Well, right away, Sam Garcia, a little pump fake. He's going to throw it up for grabs. How does Ray Garza come down with that, Charles? 6 on the board. Cibola's up early, first quarter. Hey, we're the underdogs. Let's go for 2, Coach Rod Williams says, and give it to your big quarterback, Sam Garcia, muscling his way in.
Okay, Sam, I see you. But Cleveland, not to be outdone, Ortega bobbles the snap, looks downfield, finds Adam Cook with these jump balls. These guys are tremendous athletes on the field,
That's
both
a sophomore,
sides.
Adam Cook.
And right here, Mr. Touchdown himself, Jesse Nieto, takes it in from 4 yards away. Oh, squeezes in, touchdown. We got a shootout, right?
Yes, we do, and well, listen, it's a close game, right? It's a close game. Oscar Chapman says, look, you guys, Adam and Charles, have not been talking about me enough. This is why we talked about him early in the season, Charles, because he could do things like that, and then he's got breakaway speed like this. Touchdown, and it's the Cougars back rolling with another score, 4:20 to go.
Cibola had a game plan. They stuck to it, Adam, and the game plan was feed Oscar Chapman the rock. Another great run by Chapman, takes it to the house, touchdown. Cibola, dare I say it, in control of this game. So now they're setting it up, running the ball really well. Garcia says, you know what? I can throw the ball a little bit too. So go to your man, Blair Manley. Nice toss, nice grab,
Sam
touchdown.
Garcia.
28-7 after this, Adam, what?
Garcia, you are ridiculous, and finish it off with a 2-point conversion. So the Cougars all over at 28-7. You're thinking, look, Cleveland's going to make the comeback, right? Cleveland's going to make the comeback. Here's Ortega with the run. You're just waiting for this comeback.
You're waiting. Now they're utilizing all the weapons. Ortega's going to find Morales for a nice grab right here. Boom, right in the middle of the field. Gets in, right? Touchdown. And then right here, oh, that was Marcus Williams. Excuse me.
There you go.
And then right here, Mr. Return himself, Jacob Smith.
Look at this. This was big. It's a 2-point or 2-possession game, and
look at the move.
Gotta wrap him up.
Gotta wrap up, and then if you get him in an open field, no one's gonna catch him. Jacob Smith to the house. Touchdown, young man.
So again, the Cougars then back up 3 scores. So Cleveland's starting to run out of time. We're in the 4th quarter. Just the first play, Morales gets a nice 30-yard run up the sideline. What does that set up? It sets up a Gabe Ortega 15-yard rush back to a 2-point or 2-score game.
Offense, and now a big 4th down right here. Cleveland needs this. They need to get on the board. Nice stop by Cibola, which is going to set up the man of the hour, Oscar Chapman. Another
Look at the missed tackles, Charles.
Missed tackle again. Great blocking from the receiver downfield. Chapman takes it in. Touchdown. Now
the
looking
third
good.
2-point conversion of the game completed by the Cougars. Sam Garcia in. And then a little desperation here by Cleveland. They got to get something going down. 42-21. Marcus Williams, fantastic junior. He'll be back next year.
Both of these guys are going to be back because Ortega's going to find his guy again. Marcus Williams up top, jump ball. You know he's going to get that. Cleveland, last chance. Onside kick. Can we get some drama, please? No.
Nope.
Cibola covers it, and Cibola takes the game, Adam. That's right, Cibola.
A lot of things to talk about on this one. And the first thing I want to mention is Cleveland did not seem excited, pumped up. They didn't seem ready to play.
Yeah.
And Cibola took advantage of that because Cibola, they knew they had something here. They knew it. They were very confident going into this game, even though they got smashed 2 weeks ago. Now they return the favor, and they go to Lightning Rod Stadium, and they smash Cleveland and exit them out of the tournament. And now it's Cibola's going to move on to take on El Dorado in the quarterfinals. Who would have thunk it?
Certainly not us.
Except for them. They knew.
Because we didn't pick them. Us being sports guys, we said they can have, if they played a really disciplined game, if they played a near perfect game, they had a chance at winning it. I love what they did going into the game. They said, you know what? We have nothing to lose. We're going to challenge you mano a mano. And if you can stop us, we'll take it. And Cleveland couldn't stop them.
Well, now, Charles, here's the problem is Cleveland, you talk about how young they are and returning all these players, but still, they underachieved by a mile this season, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah. They were clearly, I think, looking ahead. It's hard to take a team sometimes seriously after beating them so convincingly. You know, they had a convincing win against Cibola. I think they were looking ahead to El Dorado, and they're kids. It happens. But they are young. They are returning a lot of guys.
Every week we talk about Cibola's weapons. We do every week. We legitimately do give that due diligence.
Yeah.
They used them in every single way on Friday night. Congratulations, Cibola. Well earned, and you're going to the quarterfinals, and we can't wait to break that one down against El Dorado.
Oh, man, that's gonna be another good one. So
it is.
I'm excited.
Come on back. We'll show you Clovis in Sandia and how that fared.
Oh, man.
uSports Central.
Battle right there.